Welcome everybody back to another BOLDcast reaction. I'm Carson.
I'm Lindsay.
And this is Avatar: The Last Airbender, Book 2, Finale. Episodes 19 and 20. Let's check it out. What do you think's gonna happen this time? Or what happened last time? Where everybody's splitting up?
Everyone's split up, so I don't really know what's gonna happen because Toph is captured and Azula and the other girls just have disguised themselves and gotten into the palace. And then Appa has taken Aang and
You forgot the main character's name.
No, and they have gone like far away.
Mm-hmm.
So now I don't know what's gonna happen, but probably some really not good things, at least in Ba Sing Se.
We shall see. Leave a like and subscribe. Let's check it out.
What's that smell?
It's juk. I'm sure you wouldn't like it.
It smells delicious. I love a bowl, Uncle.
Wow, what a good attitude you
Now
have.
that your fever is gone, seem different somehow.
Got a new apartment, new furniture, and today's the grand opening of your new tea shop. Things are looking up, Uncle.
The big meme is that he did one good thing and got sick.
So exciting.
I know I should be, but I just feel sick to my stomach.
I'm gonna be so happy to see you.
So what about you? Are you nervous?
I'm ready to master the Avatar state. I'll do whatever it takes. See you in a week. Yep, yep.
Yep. Could have at least dropped him off, like, so he didn't have to go down a cliff.
You're like, enemy raid. Like, a random person walks in.
Good to see you. Sokka.
Hi, Dad.
Look, Bosco.
Very good.
The Kyoshi warriors are here to protect us.
Katara, where are you? You're supposed to be helping here.
The most trusted advisor, Long Feng, and his Dai Li agents tried to take control of the Ba Sing Se.
Terrible when you can't trust the people who are closest to you.
But there is good news. Council of Five is meeting to plan an invasion of the Fire Nation this summer.
Oh my
On the day of the
god.
Solar eclipse.
That sounds like a fascinating and brilliant plan.
Fascinating and brilliant.
It's so stupid, just tell them.
The Army and Navy will invade on the day of Black Sun.
Momo.
Send in Momo to do some damage.
This is a serious war meeting, Katara.
Sorry.
All we need is the Earth King's seal.
I'll get these scrolls to him right away. Thank you, General Hal.
Can't believe that he just told them that. I'm so mad.
Hello?
He's busy right now.
Patik, right? The person who attached the note to Appa's horn?
I was a spiritual brother of your people and a personal friend of Monk Yatso.
In your note.
What,
you
100 years
said
ago?
Gain control of the Avatar state.
Balance within yourself. Before you can bring balance to
Kyoshi
the
was like 200 years old.
And the first step to gaining balance begins with this.
Ugh! It tastes like onion and banana juice.
That's because it is.
Ew.
Training arc time.
What are you talking about?
Oh my god.
Long estate's this way.
Hey, can you two old ladies quit your bickering for a second? I gotta go to the bathroom.
We didn't think of that.
But make it quick.
Really?
What's wrong with you?
Oh, very smooth. You can't trick me.
She literally just tricked you.
Both your butts.
Quit your banging. Think you're the greatest earthbender in the world, but even you can't bend metal.
Yeah. What if she could, though?
We have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity.
May finally gets to wear makeup that's not totally depressing.
Ha ha. I'm talking about conquering the whole Earth King. Fire Nation has hammered away at Ba Sing Se from the outside. We are on the inside. And we can take it by ourselves.
Gosh,
Really?
confident. I really admire that.
From the inside, we're in perfect position.
What a
to
supportive
organize
friend.
attack
Yeah.
and overthrow the key is the Dai Li. Whoever controls the Dai Li controls Ba Sing Se.
Brilliant and fascinating.
You must open all the chakras. Tell me everything you know about chakras.
What are chakras?
Freaking tired, man.
I guess we'll start with the basics. Water flows through this creek, much like the energy flows through your body. Several pools where the water swirls around before flowing on. These pools are like our chakras. If nothing else were around, this creek would flow pure. Life is messy, and things tend to fall in the creek. If we open the paths between the pools,
The energy flows.
each pool of energy has a purpose. Opening the chakras is an intense experience. Cannot stop until all 7 are open. Are you ready? First, we will open the earth chakra, blocked by fear. What are you most afraid of? Let your fears become clear to you. Your vision is not real. You are concerned for your survival, but you must surrender those fears. You have opened your earth chakra.
Easy.
Next is the
Water chakra?
brilliant. Maybe one day you will be a guru too. Chakra deals with pleasure, blocked by guilt. Now, look at all the guilt which burdens you so.
I ran away. I hurt all of those people.
Accept the reality that these things happen. You are to be a positive influence on the world. You need to forgive yourself.
I like for that one they didn't be like, all right, I forgive myself. Oh, your chakra has opened.
Your father invented Tango.
Check. Check.
Destructive? Buoyant? Terrible smelling.
Very perceptive. The mines are filled with skunkfish and seaweed. When a ship
Skunkfish.
detonates the
I wanna
mine,
see one.
the seaweed tangles up the propeller, forces people to abandon the ship. I call it the stinkin' sink.
Good one, Dad.
You're definitely your father's son. Hakoda, our scouts have spotted 4 Fire Nation ships.
Oh shit.
Oh
The
boy.
rest of you men, prepare for battle.
What should I do, Dad?
Aren't you listening? I said the rest of you men get ready for battle.
Yeah. He did the whole whatever
When we came
test
to
of
this
courage or whatever that was where he like
Yeah, where he was driving the boat.
Yeah.
Look at this. Very fancy.
Follow your passion, Zuko.
Jasmine Dragon.
Life will reward.
Congratulations, Uncle.
I'm very thankful.
You deserve it. The Jasmine Dragon will be the best tea shop in the city.
Thankful because you decided to share this special day with me. It means more than you know.
Now let's make these people some tea.
Yes, let's make some tea.
It's just so wholesome and nice.
Third is the fire chakra, located in the stomach.
My fire chakra would like to eat something other than onion banana juice.
Good one. Moving on.
Good one.
Chakra deals with willpower by shame. What are you ashamed of? What are your biggest disappointments in yourself?
I'm never gonna firebend again. I can't.
You will never find balance if you deny this part of your life. You are the avatar, and therefore, you are a firebender. That chakra opened less like a flowing creek and more like a burping bison.
Tastes like onions and bananas, but
Ew.
strangely something else. Pickles?
I don't know how anyone can fight in this.
Maybe that's why it was so easy to beat the Kyoshi warriors and take their clothes.
How much longer do we have to serve the Earth King? If I have to clean up one more pile of bear poop, I'm gonna throw up.
Azula promised we would go back to the Fire Nation as soon as we
Please let these guys like tell someone.
Shush up. You want the whole palace to know we're Fire Nation?
Yeah, I don't know why you're talking about this.
Good work, girls. Sure, the Dai Li will deliver the message.
Easy.
The
In the
fourth
palm of her
chakra is
hand.
located in the heart. It deals with love and is blocked by grief. Lay all your grief out in front of you. You have indeed felt a great loss, but love is a form of energy, and it swirls all around us. The air nomad's love for you has not left this world, still inside of your heart, and is reborn in the form of new love. Let the pain flow away. Very good.
Can I have some onion banana juice, please?
The fifth in the chain is the sound chakra. Deals with truth and is blocked by lies, the ones we tell ourselves.
Why didn't you tell us you were the Avatar? I never wanted to be.
You cannot lie about your own nature. Very good. Sixth pool of energy is the light chakra. It deals with insight and is blocked by illusion. Greatest illusion of this world is the illusion of separation. Things you think are separate and different are actually one and the same.
Like the Four Nations.
Yes. We are all one people. Even the separation of the four elements is an illusion. Four parts of the same whole. Even metal is just a part of earth that has been purified.
Come on, metal. Woo! Top, you rule.
I'm so glad because I was so annoyed that metal just didn't count as earth, even though it came out of minerals that are literally just in the ground.
I need 2 jasmine, 1 green, and 1 lychee.
I'm brewing as fast as I can.
Oh no.
Oh no, he's like the least of your problems right now. Didn't you go to meet those supposed Kyoshi warriors that you...
No.
I know, I'm wondering why she hasn't.
You will have complete control and awareness of all your actions. The thought chakra is located at the crown of the head, your cosmic energy, and is blocked by earthly attachment. Now, let all of those attachments go. Let them flow down the river.
What? Why would I let go of Katara? I love her.
Learn to let her go, or you cannot let the pure cosmic energy flow in from the universe.
Why would I choose cosmic energy over Katara? How can it be a bad thing that I feel an attachment to her? 3 chakras ago, that was a good thing.
You must learn to let go.
Something terrible is
Oh
going on.
no.
The Fire Nation
Look at them.
just saw Prince Zuko and his uncle. We have to tell the Earth King right away.
Got...
Oh, don't worry. I'll be sure to let him know.
Okay. Damn it.
Zuzu's in the city too. I think it's time for a family reunion.
Can't let go of Katara.
And to master the Avatar state, must open all the chakras. Surrender yourself. Now think of your attachments. Let them go. Let the pure cosmic energy flow.
Whoa.
Katara's in danger. I have to go.
By choosing attachment, you have locked the chakra. If you leave now, you won't be able to go into the Avatar state at all.
Uh-oh. Too bad.
Too bad. Greatest weapon locked.
It's another one of her tricks.
There's a giant hole in the box. Always got a trick.
It's not. It's the real deal.
It's another one of her tricks. Nice.
I am the greatest earthman in the world. Don't you two dunderheads ever forget.
Oh my god.
I'm going to be stuck in here forever with you.
They're just gonna die in there.
Nation heads.
That was so good.
Finally proved to you what a great warrior I am.
Don't have to prove anything to me. I'm already proud of you. And I've always known you're a great warrior. Why do you think I trusted you to look after our tribe when I left?
Just a look. With just a look.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Agents show up in the middle of the night and drag me down here? Not treat a Kyoshi warrior this way.
But you're not a Kyoshi warrior, are you?
He thinks he's so slick.
Princess Azula
Yeah.
of the Fire Nation. I want to make a deal. It's time that I regain control of Ba Sing Se.
So bad.
You have something I need. The Earth King's trust.
Why should I help you?
Because I can get you the Avatar.
I'm listening.
He thinks he's so slick. She set up the whole
Yeah.
situation.
A message from the royal palace.
Oh my god.
What is it, Uncle?
Great news. Invited to serve tea to the Earth King.
No. I'm so sad. I just want them to just keep having a good time in the tea shop.
That's the end of episode 19. Now we get into the finale.
So, what kind of trouble is Katara in?
In my vision, I just knew she needed help.
It'd be nice if your avatar powers could be just a little more specific from time to time. What is that?
She like couldn't feel them, but they were around.
Snuck up on her.
Trust the Dai Li. Imprisoned your leader, Long Feng. Soon they will turn on all of you. Seizing power today is a matter of life and death. Coup must be swift and decisive. The Earth King and each of the 5 generals must be taken out simultaneously. Long Feng has placed you in my command while we overthrow the government. Any weakness at all, I will snuff it out.
Bang.
That is all.
Nice speech, Azula. It was pretty and poetic, but also scary in a good way.
Yeah.
I love Ty Lee just being the most
She just hypes
supportive
her up.
friend.
And my brother and uncle.
Many times I imagined myself here, but I always thought I would be here as a conqueror. Instead, Earth King's personal guests, here to serve my
He's
king.
just so excited.
Destiny is a funny thing.
It sure is, Uncle.
And Zuko's just like hyping him up and just really supporting him with his dreams.
If you leave now, you won't be able to go into the Avatar state at all.
It went great with the Guru. I completely mastered the Avatar state.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's not a great thing to hide from your friends.
Yeah.
It's tea time.
Azula.
Have you met the Dai Li?
Did I ever tell you how I got the nickname, the Dragon of the West?
Not interested in a lengthy anecdote, Uncle.
It's more of a demonstration, really.
Whoa.
So sick. My god.
Like bullets.
Yeah.
Damn.
We just lightning bent out the
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Come on!
I'm tired of running. It's time I faced Azula.
He was like, God damn it, why did I jump out of a 2-story window?
Challenge me to an Agni Kai?
Yes, I challenge you.
No. Damn it.
Katara's fine. You have nothing to worry about.
But in my vision, so sure that she was in trouble.
Well, she met with the Council of Generals to plan the invasion. Since then, she's been off with your friends, the Kyoshi warriors.
See, she's with Suki, talking about makeup or something.
Okay, maybe you're right.
Maybe we should meet up with
If there
them.
was any danger, Bosco's animal instincts would sense it.
Surely.
Absolutely. Whoa, crystal caverns.
Whoa.
It's like a secret prison.
Zuko!
Kills him, like grabs one of the crystals. It's an unlikely meeting.
Yeah.
Strange bedfellows.
No one else here. Katara is in trouble. I knew it.
Momo, tell us what's going on.
Someone's at the door. Actually, I know who it is. It's an old friend of mine. Glad to see you're okay.
I knew you.
I love that so
That's
much.
so good.
You guys know each other? I met him in the woods once and knocked him down.
Princess Azula is here in Ba Sing Se.
She was called Katara.
She had captured my nephew as well.
Then we'll work together to fight Azula and save Katara and Zuko.
Well there. Find me at Zuko.
You know how you must feel about my nephew. Believe me when I tell you there is good inside him.
Good inside him isn't enough. Why don't you come back when it's outside him too?
Katara's in trouble.
It's been outside him for
Yeah,
a day.
he saved Appa.
Brought someone along who might might be able to help you.
He captured a Dai agent. Out on the front porch, too.
Azula and Longfang are plotting a coup, going to overthrow the Earth King.
Oh, thank God. Not even captured, just loyal.
In the crystal catacombs of old Ba Sing Se.
Nice. Just leaves him there like that.
All the generals and the Earth King have been plotted out step by step. Oh yes, more than cooperating. She's really taken charge, terrifying and inspirational at the same time. It's hard to explain.
Right.
Why did they throw you in here? Let me guess. It's a trap. So that when Aang shows up to help me, you can finally have him in your little Fire Nation clutch. Terrible person, you know that? Always following us, hunting the Avatar? What do you care? You're the Fire Lord's son. Spreading war and violence and hatred is in your blood.
You don't know what you're talking about.
I don't? No idea what this war has put me through. Me personally. The Fire Nation took my mother away from me.
I'm sorry. That's something we have in common.
Well, what do you know? There is an ancient city down there. But it's deep.
I love this. These episodes are just hyping up Toph like crazy. It's really deep down there, fathoms even. I'll just open a door.
So, Top thinks you give pretty good advice and great tape.
The key to both is proper aging. What's on your mind?
I met with this guru who was supposed to help me master the Avatar state. To do it, I had to let go of someone I love. And I just couldn't.
Perfection and power are overrated. I think you are very wise to choose happiness and love.
What if I'm not powerful enough?
I don't know the answer. Life is like this dark tunnel. You can't always see the light at the end, but if you just keep moving, you will come to a better place.
Wow.
The exact guru that Aang needed.
There's General Hal.
I'm sure this will go great.
Oh.
What's going on here?
You're under house arrest.
The coup is happening right now. We've got to warn the Earth King.
Jeez Louise. All the other generals. Oh, that guy from the wall. That's interesting. I never realized he was on the
He
Council
can
of
get
Five.
arrested. I don't care about him.
He's at least loyal.
Goodness, we're in time.
What are you in time for?
Cutie.
I'm kind of involved with Suki.
Who? They're not the real Kyoshi warriors. Sorry.
I love that so much.
Bro was getting like completely bamboozled for years and then immediately fell for the first trick that someone tried to pull on him.
Looks like we're dancing together. This part is over.
Damn it.
No!
You leave Momo out of it.
He's got Momo by the tail!
No!
That fucker! The Bosco!
Poor Bosco.
He's too fat.
Now comes the part where I double-cross you. Riley, arrest the Fire Nation princess.
Yeah, good luck. She's way
What is wrong
scarier
with you?
and more
It's
inspirational
because
than
they
you.
haven't made up their minds. They're waiting to see how this is going to end. You can see your whole history in your eyes. You were born with nothing, so you've had to struggle and
Little
connive
finger,
and claw your way
moment.
to power. But true power, the divine right to rule, something you're born with. The fact is, they don't know which one of us is going to be sitting on that throne, which one is going to be bowing down. But I know. Well,
You've beaten me at my
Damn.
own game.
Daenerys v. Littlefinger.
never even a player.
Badass moment.
Whenever I would imagine the face of the enemy, it was your face.
I see.
No, that's not what I
I
meant.
used to think this scar marked me. The mark of the banished prince, cursed to chase the Avatar forever. I realized I'm free to determine my own destiny, even if I'll never be free of my mark.
Maybe you could be free of it.
What?
I have healing abilities.
It's a scar.
This is water from the spirit oasis at the North Pole. It has special properties, so I've been saving it for something important.
Aang walks in, Katara's like...
Yeah, caressing his face, exactly, after he had this whole thing where he was super in love with her.
What are you doing with
the Avatar.
Bro.
Saving you, that's what.
It's time we talked. Go help your other friends. We'll catch up with you. Stronger and wiser and freer than you have ever been at the crossroads of your destiny. It's time for you to choose good.
Whoa.
The fucking dialy.
This kind of treachery from Uncle. But Zuko, you're a lot of things, but you're not a traitor.
Release him immediately.
It's not too late for you, Zuko.
The kind of redemption she offers is not for you.
The dragons.
Let him decide, Uncle. I need you, Zuko.
You remember what happened the last time that she was saying shit like this?
You will have Father's love.
I'm begging you. Look into your heart and see what it is that you truly want.
I am
You are
begging.
free to choose.
Showing both sides of his face. Oh boy.
Oh no.
Oh!
Luckily they went into a room with a bunch of water.
Yes. So fucking cool. The blue fire in the water.
Mm-hmm.
Smoke screen. Steam screen. Tandem water bending.
So cool. Yeah. Oh.
He's fighting with Azula. Bastard. You never learn.
No.
Do you, kid?
Look at Tom. He's so good. Look at Bosco later. Whoa. Zuko, this isn't the time for this. Whoa.
Oh, fire whips
Whoa.
like the circus guy. Crazy fire bending technique. Ooh, that's like her fight with Paku.
Mm-hmm.
She's getting some good hits in.
Mhm.
Katara's crazy.
Ooh. Freeze it.
No! So cool. Toph style.
Whoa. Ow.
I love they mention like the old Ba Sing Se, and it's like this. See all these ruins.
Like this.
Teaching Bosco.
That is a nice trick.
Just take the bear.
She gives up.
She's like, I don't get paid enough for this.
Yeah. Forget the bear, guys. This is dire straits.
Oh boy. I love that move.
Shit. The whole Daily's there.
This is cheating.
She's so awesome.
Is to let her go.
Sorry, Katara.
No. Oh God.
Here we go.
I thought everyone's getting around like that now.
Remember, if you die in the Avatar, say you die in real life.
I'll hold them off as long as I can.
If he dies in the Avatar state, the whole cycle ends.
Yeah.
Oh, he's taking hits.
She can use her magic water.
It's taken 100 years. The Fire
Freaking
Nation has
Zuko.
conquered Ba Sing Se.
I betrayed Uncle.
No, he betrayed you.
He would
When
never.
you return home, Father will welcome you as a war hero.
What if Father doesn't restore my honor?
He doesn't need to, Zuko. Today, you restored your own honor.
How do you feel about that?
The Earth Kingdom has fallen.
End of the season.
What a terrible way to end it off. Imagine having to wait for like, I don't know, however long, like a year or whatever after that. It's just so hopeless.
And got like sniped in the critical moment. You think he's gonna turn it all around, but Azula is just waiting.
Yeah. She's not messing around.
In that moment, for some reason I remember maybe it's like a different time they use the animation, but you know when like Aang is first learning about the Avatar state and he's talking to Roku, and then he like looks over and Roku is standing there, and he has like the Avatar eyes. He's like his eyes are glowing, and then there's like a line of avatars that like go off into the distance, and then when it's like in the if you die in the Avatar state, the line is severed, and then they all like slowly disappear, leading just to him, and then he disappears. I remember them like doing that there. Maybe they do it in a recap, I think, to like emphasize that moment. But I think that if you're not thinking about that, the moment is like oh, he took a big hit, oh, they're losing. But like if you think about it in the stakes of the moment, then it's like if that's emphasized, it colors it in a different way. Because if Aang somehow, you know, even if he dies and is brought back with the water or something, then like the Avatar thing is severed, then that's potentially a really big thing. So we don't really know what happened at this moment. But that's like the fear there is it's not just, and it's like it's one of those things like with the guys that are hunting Toph, like not being introduced for a while, like we saw them a while ago. Like with that, you know, it's easy to forget that detail of the Avatar state, and they don't mention it when he's doing the whole training arc and learning about chakras and stuff.
Yeah.
So then when he gets hurt, I think that if there was just that one thing of like the Avatar, him like losing connection in like a more serious way, I think it would be emphasized a lot more. But
yeah, because I like that didn't even cross my mind.
Yeah.
In that moment,
I thought of reminding you before, but I didn't want to like
spoil that.
The whole thing. Yeah. But yeah.
Freaking Zuko.
He came so far.
He's being so good, and then just threw it all away. I think he'll come around again, but he was just doing so good, running a little tea shop, having fun, hanging out with his uncle.
Yep.
And it was just so nice for a little bit, and he's like, "Oh, uncle, what a beautiful day for you to be having your tea shop." It's just so supportive.
Chakra things are really cool, really interesting. Still kept it really funny and silly.
Yeah, this was crazy. This like whole shot and everything was really cool. I feel like it's just very different and like shows kind of the magnitude of it.
Yeah.
And how it's almost like this creepy like alien like god style creature.
Yeah.
You know? I feel like that was really cool. And then he chooses to keep his connection to Katara, and then Iroh's just like, yeah, that was the right choice. Like wish.
So yeah, go ahead.
I wish that we could just hang out with him all the time because I just love everything that he says, and he's so supportive. But in the end, Aang wasn't strong enough to
beat Azula on his own. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
and by extension, also save Katara.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, if you want to save her, then you have to, like, let her go in this weird...
well, that's the thing. I think that the show, like, presents it in a much more concrete sort of... You have to cast it aside and not care. It's not that you, like... It's more complex than that. It's not just, like, you have to stop caring about the world and the people you care about. It's just, like... But it's hard to put it in terms that like kids will understand.
Yeah.
So I think they put it in a more binary, you're with her without her, to put it into perspective for kids. But and for like most people in the audience, I guess, but mostly for kids, I think because that's like it's the lowest common denominator. But it's more like you have to be willing to, or you have to be, in order to be in touch with like the whole scope of like he's talking about cosmic energy in the universe and stuff like that. In order to be in touch truly, like an avatar what might be with, you know, the greater flow of the universe, you have to be able to look past this like thing that, you know, is this his relationship with Katara like anchors him to reality. It's like, you know, it's this physical bond, like in a way, like it's something in his body, him as Aang, as this person that walks the earth is like attached to this person. So that gives him a reason to live, but it, you know, it also, in terms of coming to terms with your sort of your spiritual nature and the idea that you are energy and you're just one thing sort of floating around in the cosmos, and it's not, you know, what this bond, as important as it is temporary, but like the things that you're connecting and interacting with and trying to conceptualize are eternal and separate entirely from any kind of bond. And if getting in touch with that kind of spirituality and that sort of awareness is the key to the avatar state, then it can be difficult for somebody who, you know, if you're so attached to this relationship, to be able to separate yourself from that can be very difficult, because, you know, just, you know, you love somebody so much that it feels like that's your entire life. But, you know, what are you without that? Is there a, like, what is that, like, that's not the end all be all of the universe. That's just what you're focusing on as like a animal in the moment. So like, it's more complex than the show can make it out to be, but the show uses it as a kind of a binary choice to like get Aang to like leave, and also to connect him in a way to get the vision that Katara is in trouble. So, you know, it is a good thing, but they end up doing sort of they end up embracing kind of the more complex side of it when he meditates and then enters the avatar state, because he still loves Katara, presumably. Like, he doesn't just stop loving Katara, and that's the point. But it's a difficult thing to accept that she's not everything, and that your existence isn't everything. And that's what he does here in the moment. He's not like, oh yeah, I don't care about anything. You know, he still is a person.
He's not just like, oh, I'm going to transcend into completely not even anything, you know?
Yeah, but if you put it in anime terms, it can feel like, well, he rejected this before, and now he's accepting it, he just gets the power anyway. But like, it is more complicated than that. But anyway, Katara going crazy in this fight, pulling like insane moves, and it was awesome. The whole fight was crazy.
Yeah, I like when they come to get the bear, and then they're like, you can just take the bear.
Like, or May. I always say Mai, but I think it's just May.
It's
just
funny.
like, you just take the bear.
And Iroh just being such a badass when he like came in and was fending them all off and everything.
Yeah.
He's so like he's just such a good character, you know?
He's the best, yeah.
He's just the best.
He's many people's favorite, I think.
And Toph,
Toph metal bending.
Yeah, and I'm so glad that she could do that, because I feel like from the first time when they were like, oh, metal stops earthbenders, and I was like, what do you mean metal stops earthbenders? Metal's part of the earth. But I do like that it's like, yeah, okay, because it's more refined.
It takes
more skill, and like more, possibly something like only she can do, because she's so because she can't see, so she is like much more in tune on like another level than most people would be with like the materials of things around them, even if you're an earthbender, you know.
Yeah.
So I feel like that helps her, and I like that as like an explanation that it's possible, but it's just what makes it impossible is most people not being able to like open themselves up and like you know what I mean?
It's their
like,
perspective. It's their because Toph is blind and because she is a gifted earthbender, but it's the complex sort of like series of circumstances that she's in that allowed her to be open to this. And maybe there's a connection to like the chakra thing. I really love the way that the show like hypes up this moment, but with him like in tandem with Guru Patik, like talking about chakras and talking about like awareness and talking about all this different stuff. They line up the editing and like the whole scoring of the whole moment there is so good. And yeah, it's meant to be. I like the metal bending thing because it's meant to be something that you anticipate. It's something. It's something from the beginning that you're like. she should just be able to bend metal. Like, it should just be a harder thing, I guess, but like it should just happen. It is. But it takes time to get there, and it takes like understanding and like sort of layering of what she's able to do. And yeah, it's probable that, I mean, just the way that they animate, where she's like slamming in, like sort of feeling the reverberation of the little bits of, and feeling a connection on a deeper level to the earth that's in the metal. It is, it's very well done. One of those things very well set up. Like many things in this episode, in this finale, it's like so much was built up over the course of the series, and that's why this part of the story is like so beloved to some people, is because it's everything, even like Jet, like so many things are built up to this moment. Everything with Zuko's character and Iroh's relationship, everything with Azula, and his dream sequence where there's the two dragons and they're voiced by that, and that's even more recent stuff, but even way before that, so much like over the course of the series been built up to this moment. And that, with this as well, with Toph learning to earthbend, it's like, no one else would be able to because of her circumstances. One, that she's like, and it's like a badass, like she's super OP moment, but it's it makes sense within the context of the story. It's not just, oh, we want to make Toph really cool, and so let's just force this. It's something that has been sort of seeded over time, like with kind of everything here. And it's all uphill from here. It's gonna get crazier and crazier, unless Aang's dead and it's over.
I think he might pull through.
You think?
I think so.
We shall see. Leave a like and subscribe. We'll see you guys in the next one, Carson.
I'm Lindsay.
Bye-bye.